that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Charlotte.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now, here's DJ. He's got 36. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Batson. The pass to McDaniel. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. The shot from the low post is good.
Assist from
Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And that one's good. DJ.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
No one near him. Buries the jump shot. DJ's got 43 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's McDaniel, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's DJ. He's covered by Murray. Now, Kuminga. No points in the game yet for him. No problem knocking that one down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lillard against Murray. To stop the run. Detroit, no good that time either.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he gets it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets. That was nice. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
2 minutes remaining in the first
When
half.
it's going
2
good,
minutes.
it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Yao with the block. Here's DJ. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pistons. Passes it to McDaniel. And another turnover here by Detroit.
Charlotte ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Ilgauskas. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Throws it from outside. Lillard's got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by DJ. DJ throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why.
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Pass to McDaniel. He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
DJ with it. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. DJ's got 57 points.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back in the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody. Taking a look at Charlotte. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the game plan in place. Oh, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Not that bad.
And there wasn't too much trouble in the first half, but things will tighten up here in the second. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through...
So
the line for the Pistons,
really new group
Sidney
now for
Moncrief.
Charlotte.
At the line
Kuminga's
for
come in
one.
for Young. DJ comes
Mind the
in
lane.
for Collins.
Mind the lane.
Jordan, he's checked
One
in
shot.
for Kobe. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Lillard. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Kyrie Irving. Kuminga out there with Yao. Then it's DJ, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Now, here's DJ. Good defense on him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Six on the shot clock. Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Monroe. Ewing trying to get open. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The pass to Moncrief. Another steal.
He's throwing the play into the record book.
New single game high.
Fans, please turn your attention to the jumbo club, as a record has been broken. A new record holder for the most steals in a game is...
To see that record broken. And the stop and flow, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Incredible. He keeps guessing, and he keeps guessing right. I've never seen someone steal the ball like this.
And we're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Bird. He kicks it to Moncrief. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Charlotte. They've got an 8-0 run. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Bird comes to help. Here's DJ, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Monroe with it. He's picked up by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Lewis checked in for Charlotte. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's TJ going inside, and TJ throws it down hard.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Got loose. Now here's Monroe.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a...
Hits it again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Monroe. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Yep, this is how Boston.
That ties in third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And, of course, 78 points, the mark that Wilt Chamberlain had over 5 decades ago. Kobe Bryant's 81 is up next, but he is already in the most elite.
Pistons foul call. Second personal foul. First team foul.
52
Coming out of the
seconds
floor for Pistons.
Moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark...
Yet another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
Out of bounds. And score moving in clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Young's checked in for Charlotte. So it's Detroit now, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McDaniel. Goes in for the dunk.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Drains the three-pointer. DJ's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Charlotte. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Bryant. DJ with it. From deep. Bryant controls the rebound. Puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great act.
And so it's Charlotte holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action after this word. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Jackson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Scott. Then there's Bradley. And it's Barnes in at the four-man position. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the passage in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Young with the steal. Here's TJ. Connects it for distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for stand again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night from three.
Three-point basket. The record for the most three-pointers made in the game has been won.
Performance by a
That'll be a Pistons time. Please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as a record has been broken. A new record holder for the most three-pointers in a game
Now
is...
he's been nothing less than three-pointers at a history. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not be pretty much exciting as you've seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. We're great.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 VC free.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the 4th member of our crew, Allie LaForce.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kuminga, and it's Irving in at the point. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, I think the forwards that I played with, I definitely have to go to my man, small forward. Power forward, small forward, you can just do it all. But man, those two guys are special.
Here he goes. And count the basket. He was...